What's happening, YouTube? Caliber here. We're here with another Epic 7 video. This is on Abyss 57. As you guys have noticed, if you've watched my previous Abyss videos, I've been running Ras, Aether, Clarissa, and Sid. And there's Rose in here. Basically, Rose is wearing everything that Ras would be wearing. Gear-wise, I stripped Ras, threw it all on Rose. I was attempting to possibly do some Wyvern runs. Trying to get myself to Wyvern 11. It didn't work out the way I was hoping it was going to work out, and I also believe I was given an attempt with an event, the tournament event with Soul, and none of that worked out right. So I don't have the money to change the gear, so I ended up doing this Abyss fight like this. So as we go here, this is your typical figure out what you need DPS on. Burst it down, figure out which route works the best for you. Sometimes taking another ad down, then going for one mob over another is a better route. You can always test it out with auto. Just hit that little auto button at the top there, click on the enemy you want and let them auto, see where your hit points are sitting at, see if you're in good shape. Did you take less damage, did you take more damage, etc, etc. So as you can see here, DPSing this down, we left the last tree alive. I believe, to give us a chance to build up that Archimeter. Look how beautiful that Archimeter is. Almost maxed out. Beautiful. Alright, so we got Yuna here. So Yuna does a bunch of summoning. She summons a whole bunch of creatures over and over and over, and it can get a little out of hand. We got Meteor Cannon that calls down a giant cannon to attack all enemies, inflicting 2 poison effects for 2 turns. We also have Homing Laser here that attacks all enemies with a drone, decreasing their combat readiness. And then her third ability was the one where she summons a bunch of mobs. Upgrade. Upgrades the drone to be able to manufacture machines, affect the stacks accordingly to the number of uses. So level 1 summons some cannons, level 2 summons a minister, level 3 summons a golem, level 4 uses a meteor cannon to increase attack of all allies after level 4. So it gets pretty crazy real quick. It basically comes down to ad management. You want to make sure these ads are going down. Like right now, I could probably Archie right now and take down those 2 ads, but should I wait until there's more on the table? Because we do know there's going to be more. And you also got to keep in mind when she hits, what was it, turn 4 I think it was, she's going to end up, yeah, turn 4 uses a meteor cannon to increase attack of all allies after level 4. Yeah, they're going to be doing so much damage, so you want to make sure by the time turn 4 rolls around, you've already burnt down all the ads and you're not taking all that added damage. I mean, that's just going to be a rough. So right here, I go in here for an AoE, testing the waters, seeing what damage I can do to Yuna. As you can see, Yuna's not a pushover here. You could probably try to speed through this and take her down, but I don't know if that's going to work out very well. So I think the right option here, especially for me, was to take down these ads. We're still rocking a full Archimeter. I'm still debating on what I should be doing here. And then it's like, okay, I am not going to be able to take her out. This is not happening. So let's start burning down these ads. As you can see, that that cannon thing went down pretty easily once Sid touched it. Blue element there. Now we got another robot. We're going to have to take him out before we end up with a lot more trouble on our plate. So things that are helpful in this: defense break, maybe a little bit of AoE and stuff, like my Clarissa. Whenever I take out something, she does a bunch of AoE damage. So having a little bit of AoE, some defense breaks, even an attack buff can help you out on this. But I think most definitely the defense break's the important part. The minute a robot pops back up, you're able to just go in with the defense break and take it down right away before it's even a threat. It is super important in this fight. Yeah, that just goes a long way. If you take out the threats before they become a threat, then that's a I win button right there, guys. So here we go. We're still fighting this fight, and this fight just seems to be dragging on forever for me. Maybe because I keep on pausing. Maybe I should have edited this a little bit better, but that's okay. That's okay. So what do we got going on here? We got Rose. She's going to be popping off an attack buff and a CR push right here. Boom. Let's go, girl. Do I like Rose? Honestly, I wish I would have had Ras on this fight. I think I could have made quick work of this fight with Ras, with his dual attack mechanic. But it is what it is. I didn't have them. I didn't have the money to switch gear. I was so freaking broke, guys. I was so freaking broke. I had like no money to swap gear. I think I had like 10k gold or something like that. Something ridiculous. So yeah, I got that thing defense broke. The option here now is just to take it down, and I believe my Clarissa is hits hard enough. Yeah, just about did it right there in one hit. That is ridiculous. I'm telling you guys, lab gear is super good. Abyss gear is super good. Also, we now have a new thing called the adventure mode or something like that, where you can get some level 70 attack gear. Oh my gosh, you can make yourself easily a 60k to 80k CP unit with that gear if it rolls properly. That's going to take you a long way in these Abyss fights, guys, a long way. So keep that in mind. That new adventure mode, if you can knock it out and you can get that level 70 attack and crit gear, oh my gosh, you're going to be doing so much damage. It's flat out damage gear. 100% I am going to beat something up damage gear. So as you can see, we took out the robot. Boom, here comes the Yuna nuke. She does a little, she shows us a little bit of her assets. And going in here, she's nuking us down, and then boom, we got a bunch of poison stacks on us. Yay. So having cleanse on this fight's really good too. Look at those freaking poison stacks on me. I don't have a good cleanse option. Another good person for this fight would be Mont. Wow. I did not realize there was this happened. This happened, guys. I lost my Aether. We got an Aether down, guys. Aether down. Best healer in the game just got beat up. Aether is not the best healer in the game, but Aether is a very solid healer. Aether also just ended up with a buff on Aether's S2, which will remove 2 debuffs. So I could have cleansed 2 debuffs from somebody there. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! So here we go. Yuna, Rose, and Clarissa. Do I actually beat this fight? Or am I just imagining that I beat it? That's the question I have at this point, guys. All right, as you can see, look how freaking chunky this is, man. She is so freaking chunky. Is it Sid versus Yuna? Oh my gosh! I did this fight like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting caught up on the videos and stuff. So I don't remember what went down on this. That's why I'm voice narrating this. But yeah, freaking crazy. And Rose is still alive. I still think Ras would have been a better option. Ras would have gave me another attack in key moments that would have helped me DPS things down, but it is what it is. This attack buff is going to be clutch right here with the combat readiness push. Let's go. I also did a burn on that to increase the duration on it for one more turn because I know Rose is about to go down. So it was like, hey, if Rose is going to go down, she's at least going to go down making Sid amazing at what he does, and that's destroying blue units. And as you can see, no freaking defense break, and I got the level 57 lifesteal set from the Abyss 30s, and it rolled really good on speed. So I'm rocking like 180 speed on Sid with a lifesteal set. So GG. That's why this went down. That's why Yuna's gonna die. But yeah, as you can see, it's very important to be able to, like, a cleanse right there at the end would have been clutch, guys. Being topped off all the way, maybe having a bubble on everybody. Being topped off when the poison dropped and being able to have someone come in there and cleanse it instantly would have been amazing. Acades would have been good. Even somebody like Angelica or Mont throwing up immunity right before that happened. That's super key. There's a bunch of things you could do to remove that. Go double Soul Weaver and run Wondrous Potion Vial on each one. That'd be a little slower, but it would still work. But as you can see here, I won this with the team comp I went in there with. Sid doing work right now. Sid is doing work. Wow. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that happened. All right, guys. So this was my Abyss 57 fight, guys. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's do this. Have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, guys. I'm always doing some sort of content. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch TV. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter or Discord. All those links are below. You guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.